welcome back to a Project Life video. This is week 20 of 2017. As you can see, I'm quite a ways back in my album, but that is okay. I am going to be, sorry about that, that was my phone. I'm going to be catching up here, hopefully sooner than later. I actually went to a crop and I was able to get several weeks done. I did not film all of those, so if you are interested in seeing those, just the layouts, let me know in the comments below and I can also share those with you as well. But was able to catch up just a little bit at that crop, so that's really good. And then I'm actually going to be starting on my 2018 album earlier. I'm not going to wait until I'm done with my 2017 because I don't want to get too far behind on the 2018 album. But let's talk about week 20 for now. I am using several different things from my stash. This little kind of sticker, this little stripe sticker, I got from one of those Me and My Big Ideas sticker books that you can get at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. They're like $20, but definitely use a coupon so you don't have to pay that much for them. And I got a lot of them on sale, 50% off during Christmas. That was really good. I'm just using some random cards from my stash, and then these stickers, they're from a 12 by 12 sticker sheet. I think they might be like Echo Park or an old Simple Stories sticker sheet, but I've had it quite some time and I wanted to use that up. So I was pretty excited that I was able to find some stickers that worked really well with this week. So this Tuesday sticker is also from that 12 by 12 sticker sheet, and I'm just going to be embellishing this picture of my daughter. It is her playing on the iPad, and it was kind of like a grainy photo, so I added it in black and white. And I like to try to do that every once in a while, is put pops of black and white into my Project Life. I actually wish I did it a little bit more, but I do like when I ended up putting it in. So I need to think about that a little bit more when I'm processing my photos to do some more black and white photos. This week, I had a decent amount of photos and I decided to go outside and play with my camera and take some photos of my flowers in my garden. I really, really enjoy gardening and I wanted to capture some of the flowers that I have currently in my garden. So I grabbed my nice DLSR and I went out and took some pictures this week. This is a photo of my daughter singing at the talent show. I was so proud of her and I wanted to make sure I captured that. And I did just a little bit of embellishing with some stickers and such on that. Here is a little hello banner that I'm going to add. This is a little gnome that I think I got last year. Like last year, I guess it was 2016, not 2017. And I wanted to get a little picture of him because I thought he was cute. I'm using this hello banner. This Hello banner came with the Project Life cards I'm using, and that is a Simple Stories brad that I've had in my stash for quite some time that worked with some of the other colors. Here is a photo of my daughter in the most ginormous pile of stuffed animals. She has a stuffed animal collection like no other, and we decided to go through them and purge a few. My daughter and my husband like to play the claw game, and they seem to win almost every time. Sometimes they win multiple times in a couple, with a couple like $5. So they always seem to be bringing something home, and every once in a while we do have to go through her stuffed animals and destash. So I wanted to capture this because I thought it was funny because she is under there and she's 9 and she was buried in animals. So I thought that would be a cute picture to include in the Project Life album. Here's just another little 4x6 card that is just kind of a filler card, but I'm going to add some text on it. I'm going to use these little clouds that are really, really cute and adorable. And then I'm just going to put summer vibes. I'm going to write that out in pencil and then I'll write over it with marker. So if you're having or you're worried about what your handwriting or how it's going to look, you always can try it first with pencil, and then if you don't like how it looks, you can erase it and you can then write over it with a pen. So you can see here that I didn't really like how that E was looking, so I'm going to erase it. Oh, actually, no, I did like how the E was looking. However, I needed another M because I was not spelling summer correctly. So I'm going to keep playing with this. I'm just going to use this pencil. Try to write really lightly when you're using the pencil, and then when you try to erase it, it will come off nice. And then I'm just going to use, I think, a fine liner to color it in. I'll wait for that fine liner to dry, and then I'll come back over with the eraser and erase any extra pencil lines. So that's how I end up doing those cards. I almost always write in pencil first, especially if it's a card I really like. That way I don't feel as worried. And a lot of times I don't even have to erase it, and sometimes I do. It just kind of depends on the day. This one actually turned out pretty well, and it actually fit across the line pretty well too. Sometimes I have a tendency to write it and it is too far to the left or too far to the right, and this actually worked out pretty well. So I just now erase the pencil lines and I'm filling in a couple pieces where I missed, and that card is done. Next, I'm going to be working on this picture of my daughter. We are at the end of the school year little party at Sunday school that she goes to, and we got to decorate fruit because that was what they had, fruit with like the different eyeballs and grapes and toothpicks, and we were able to play with our food, which was really fun. And I had this knife, fork, and spoon that I didn't think I'd ever use, and it worked perfect for this page. Here, the one really doesn't symbolize much of anything except for the fact that maybe she's number one, she's my only daughter, I don't know. I thought that would be a good number here. It worked well, and I like the color. And then I'm also going to be using another one of those Simple Stories brads. Pretty excited about using these up. Just another thing that's set in my stash. I kind of hoard those kind of things. I really like them. And then I just tend to not use them. So I was able to use 3 or 4 of the brads from that card on this Project Life page. Here you're going to see me put down this Fun in the Sun sticker. I am not going to like how it looks. So I'm going to play with it, and then I'm going to end up ultimately cutting it all up and putting it on the card over here above the journaling. I don't know. I don't think I really like how this card turned out, but I was decided that I'm just going to leave it the way it is and just move forward instead of messing with it anymore. I did play with it quite a bit off camera, and it just wasn't worth it, and I didn't feel like messing with it. But I did take this little piece here that came from that sticker, and I tucked it in underneath that banner. I have this little coffee cup. I was at Starbucks. We had the power go out, so I went to Starbucks to just kind of hang out and watch some YouTube videos in the morning before everybody woke up. So I thought that sticker worked well on that layout. Here I'm going to embellish this with some more stickers from that 12 by 12 sticker sheet I was talking about, and then I'm going to use some tiny letter stickers from Tim Holtz. I absolutely love these. I use these a lot in my Traveler's Notebook because they're just tiny and they fit in real well. Actually, no, I lied. These are not Tim Holtz. These are from Teresa Collins? Yes, Teresa Collins. Tim Holtz has the black and white ones. This one is the white and black with Teresa Collins. So I'm going to embellish this photo just with a one little sticker that says today. And now you're going to see the overall look of the layout. I'm going to take these little hearts that I got from Walmart, and I'm just going to sprinkle them around the page like if I was going to be doing sequins or something like that, and just kind of adding a bit more color in where I need it. I wanted to pull some of the color from the other cards throughout the page, and that works really well with these little tiny stickers. I'm going to embellish that top title card with a couple just to bring the colors from the rest of the page up to that title card. And then you'll see my other 2 pages. This week I actually had 3 pages, so I had 3 12 by 12 pages. And a lot of it was because I went and took photos of flowers and things like that around my yard, and I wanted to really incorporate those as 4 by 6s. So here I'm just going to be sticking on a few more hearts. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I didn't tell you guys. I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to have lots and lots of photos because there are so many cards and so many pages this week. There are quite a bit of photos at the end, so stay tuned if you want to see those. While I am finishing this up, I just want to thank you guys so much again for joining me. I so super appreciate you guys being with me. I super appreciate any thumbs up you would like to give, and I also really, really appreciate any new subscribers and my existing subscribers. Without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this, so I appreciate everyone that is watching, everyone that subscribes, and everyone that likes my videos. So if you would like to see the close-ups, they're going to be here in just a second after I finish this page with all the hearts. I will talk to you guys very soon. Have a great day, and bye.